What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcast for the next episode of Enter the Gungeon. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and check out this super swell game. The Muncher has been sated. We can't use that again. But we can use the key here, or we can use the key on the big gold chest. Big gold chest will unlock an item permanently. Letting them out will, well, you'll find out. Let's let them out. Ah, finally. I knew it would be a while before somebody came down here, but seriously? It's been forever. Anyways, we should get back to the shop. It's been closed for way too long. You should come on by. We're on the top level of the breach. You can't miss it. And this big robotic bastard over here. Thank you for rescuing Mistress Cadence and this one. I will escort her to the breach. Come on, Ox. God, you're always so slow. He's got ball arms. I love ball arms in video games. It reminds me of the Super Nintendo days. So the reason for the ball arms, when they had games back in the Sega Genesis Super Nintendo days, it was very, very difficult to get the sprites to like extend out and stretch without looking stupid. And so what they would do is they would just make anything that had an extendy kind of Dhalsim-like arm have ball arms. Arms that were made out of kind of these chain links of balls. Or orbs or whatever. And that's exactly what you're looking at. It was kind of a workaround that's very, very creative. I always wonder who the first guy is that thinks of ideas like that. Who's just like, well, what if we did this? What if we made it like a morning star? And just kind of had it stretch out on a chain of like similarly colored orbs. How about that? I got tired of saying balls. I've said balls way too. We've been in this episode for like 8 seconds, and I've said balls like 400 times. So it just feels like this is going all together in a direction that I don't want it to go in. That right there is a booby trap that kills everything on these pedestals if you can run the gap, which I think that I can. I'm pretty good at running gaps, and so that's precisely what I'm going to do. Now, you don't get a bonus or anything like that for killing enemies with environmental hazards, but it is fun, and it does murder them. So are those spikes going to hurt me on the ground? Get up out of here. Yeah, that little fiery guy can be a pain in the... Oh, shit. What just happened right there? I don't know what just happened right there. Something happened right there, though. This guy is over here firing purple boobs at me, so gotta defeat him as rapidly as possible. This guy got a stone mushroom over on this side, firing slow-ass bullets. That's a pretty good shotgun right there, though. If I could stop eating hits, it would be a lot better. Jesus, that little guy right there, he's a tiki totem of death. Oh, no! Please stop this. Stop this maniacal shit. Ah! Stop shooting me. I was doing so well on this map, too. You might try aiming at some point, too. And then I think his hat is a landmine, as I recall. Is he a landmine? No, he's not. I think he just digs in. Yeah, whenever you put a couple rounds on him, he pulls a Mega Man and shoves himself into the ground. I always forget what those guys are called. Those little guys with the shoes, and they're just basically like helmets. They're like little guys that are just shoes and helmets, and then when they get hit, they go down to the ground, and then your bullets go ding, 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 and bounce off of them. A shrine to a forgotten bullet who laid down his arms, but will you? I don't particularly like the Helix that much, so yeah, let's see what happens. At peace, live to gun another day. I think it gave me health. We can check, though. This game does a very good job of documenting what's happened to you. Don't believe his lies. A photo that the convict brought with her down into the dungeon. You get... Okay, so... Yeah, I think it just gave me health. It let me trade a gun for health or something. Should be fine. He didn't take my good shit, though, did he? Okay, I just had to make sure. Take my good shit. We might need a better gun down in here. Especially since we're getting rushed hella hard. I'm gonna go immune, just in case, because this is an elite room, so... It might be a smart idea. Oh yeah, especially if I can reflect all the bullets down the hallway, because I think I don't know what's up with those little Vim or those Zim-looking zombies right there. I don't know why I said Vim. For some reason, my mouth is not working today. It's just not working so good. I'm still not totally sure what the point of this gun is. It looks like it's just a widespread fire pistol that just puts rounds all over the place and maybe does a bunch of damage. It's got a pretty sizable clip, which is respectable. And it's also as big as our character, so... I flipped that table the wrong way. You got to approach it from the direction you want to flip it in. So if you're on this side, it'll flip that way. You can flip it down, up, left, right. All that kind of stuff. We are not getting paid very well for this adventure. I keep hoping we'll start dropping a little bit more cash so that I can actually use the shopkeepers. Well, we've used the shopkeepers. I suppose that's just me being bitchy. You guys need to die, like, right now. I think those things shoot like homing skulls or something at you. Yeah. And so you gotta drag them around a corner. Or I think they run out eventually, but this little guy over here farts lasers and seems pretty happy about it. Like, if I looked that happy when I did any task that involved me exhuming anything, I'd probably do that task constantly, so I don't even blame him. Sometimes you gotta fart some lasers. It is what it is. We are going through bullets very, very rapidly. Oh, there's gonna be more, huh? We're just making all kinds of friends, aren't we? We've got good charisma. Blame Caver and all that. We've got a door off to the right-hand side. We've got a shopkeeper up there, but we're actually in okay shape. The only thing that I really want to buy right now is maybe more ammo for these smaller rooms. We seem to be clearing them out pretty rapidly. Oh, we got him in here. He's going to be an issue. Yeah, they can ride the minecarts, by the way. So can we. We can ride the minecarts. They can ride the minecarts. It's special and magical and fun. You can also shoot them off the minecart if you really, really want to. I should be able to sneak through. Oh, we're out of bullets. I was going to say, why is my gun not making with the shootery? We got them great flavored lasers right now. That makes me happy. We got the Mace Windu lasers. I like my Mace Windu lasers. I've always felt like purple was the superior color for a lightsaber, and just nobody had the balls to ask for it until Samuel L. Jackson. I think that was one of his signing things, is he said he wouldn't be in the movie unless he got a lightsaber that was a unique color that had like never been in the series before. I'm going to reload this guy right here. You don't get ammo crates very often, so I try to cordon them off and use them for smart purchases. Oh, we found the boss dungeon. Okay, so that's cool. We can come back. I would highly recommend clearing every single floor if you got the resources to do it. It's probably a good plan. I'm going to take you out the fun way. I keep forgetting that I don't have Molotovs, though. Does anything happen when bullets die in fire? I feel like they should fire off or something. Like they should be like, pow, in like one direction. If I miss any cracks that you see, please go gentle in the comments. Over here, we got another shopkeeper. So he's got a lot of hearts, just in case we needed those. And then he's got a heart holster, which my assumption is that the heart holster probably acts like a heart container from Zelda. It probably gives us another heart. Whether or not it gives us a freebie heart along the way remains to be seen. Because some games, when you expand your health, you get a free heart to go along with it. Other games, you gotta fill it up by your lonesome. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Trying to sneak up on me right there. Trying to run me over with a minecart, too. There we go. We'll shoot him off of there. Everything in this game is just fantastically well designed, though. Everything feels tight. The controls are good. The sound effects have impact and weight, and the guns sound sufficiently boomy. They're not, like, overly bassy or anything like that, but you can definitely tell that it's a gunshot from a large weapon most of the time when you're firing into a room. We are really, really, really going through some ammo right now. This is going to be an expensive vacation right here. I'm always jealous. I got a friend who's a cop, and he gets to fire like 2,000 rounds a month for free. He just got to put in like a requisition for it. Like he gets ammo for whatever he files, whatever his sidearm is, every single month. That, and they give him assault rifle ammo. Like 2,000 rounds of pistol, assault rifle, and shotgun shells. Or like 500 or 1,000 or something like that every single month. And he like actually mandatory has to go shoot it. I'm jealous because I like shooting. Shooting's fun. I don't know what's going on with this in here. I don't see anything too interesting going on. Can you jump the tracks or anything? No, it doesn't look like you can jump the minecart. But there's definitely like a thing over there that goes to a door. And then I fell inside of a hole that took my health away. Took my health away. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Took my health away. Let's shoot some fools. Woo! Okay, shooting some fools got real. Oh man, I just wasted a bunch of ammo trying to shoot a ghost. What the hell was that? Oh man, I got a bird vomiting bullets at me. Got 1 health. Okay, 2 hits left, so that's alright. Slime monsters coming after us, just trying to give us slimy little hugs. And I'm not good at making friends right now. I got piss lakes everywhere. Man, the dungeon just keeps getting more and more dangerous. Like, I can deal with, like, random bullets firing things at me. But how does one deal with a piss lake and a boob launcher? Oh, I stepped on the poison. I was like, what did I take damage from here? I was trying to figure it out. This guy. Been training with King Kai or something. Firing off way more rounds than everybody else in here. Making everybody feel bad. Stop being an overachiever. Oh, he's elite. Yay, that'll be fun to deal with. And that's going to go right around the table. Let's flip that. Play around with some cover for a minute. The table's going to go in just a minute. In addition, this little wizard guy's got to go. I guess we're going to play Here We Go Around the Mulberry Bush with this little bastard. Oh, maybe it's an enchantment that he puts on them. They're not elite. There's just a wizard around. So these guys have their own little wizard and eye action going on. The wizard and he. Yeah, this guy's a pain in the ass, though. I don't know what we're going to do about this guy. I got one bullet left. I mean, I guess based on the tempo of the rest of the game, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot him, but you get my point here. So that took us back to the treasure room. I think we're just about... Yeah, we're out of real estate here, so I'm going to have to make a decision about what I want to spend my tokens on. Hey, it came with a free heart. That'll get you out of a jam, but yeah, it gave us 4 hearts now. Hopefully, if I can nail this boss down without taking too much damage. We do have our cooldown. We do have some useful stuff going on, so I think we can make this happen. This boss, not as experienced with. I've beaten him, but I'm not quite on the same level as some people. The CannonBalrog. This guy's a little bit more fun than some of the previous bosses we've been up against, and I've already been hit. That's always a good sign. Luckily, Berserk is going to allow us to get some kind of work done here, but... I'm not paying attention. It's getting me in trouble. Oh, I died. No, I hit the dodge. No, I hit the dodge. Oh, I know I right-clicked. I felt it. It said click. It said click. And then my character fell to the ground dead. Well, we've unlocked a whole bunch of new stuff, though. So let's return to the breach. This gives us an opportunity to try out a new character. Have a little bit more fun. We're only halfway through the episode, so should be chill. We should be able to get things done here. Who do I want to play as this time around? Let's give it to the Marine for a little bit. Let's go ahead and play as him. In the meantime, we also wanted to swing out and check on the shop because we have 4 of those hegemony bucks, and I think those will probably be useful for unlocking things and stuff inside of the shop, which will then appear in the dungeon from then on. We got the heart bottle over here. We got the rocket-powered bullets. We got hegemony carbines. We've got gamma rays. We've got a Thompson submachine gun. We've got an RPG. Well, you guys know I can't walk away from a Thompson. Thompson's one of my favorite things in the whole world. On this side, I'll probably go with the carbine as well. Or the carbine, or however you say it. I don't give a shit. Don't correct me in the comments. I know you're going to anyways, but just know that I don't care. Oh, no. As a rebuttal. Nah, I'm just messing around. Just joking. Doing YouTube videos and making the jokes. So this guy, his gun is actually like super stupid accurate. Like he puts rounds on people, which is one of the nicer things about the Marine is he's got that military precision where he knows what he's shooting at and he's ready for it. Got a little bit of trouble coming down right here. Definitely don't want to be a part of that noise though. Come on, you big old top body Mega Man looking wannabe. Hit the leg bench every now and again, Chief. Is that what it's called? A leg bench? I don't know, a leg lift machine. This dude's in here looking like the letter P or something. So inside of here, we have a shopkeep, and he's got a key. He's got armor, which we start with anyways. That's his helmet right there. He takes the helmet on and off depending on how much armor he has. But other than that, I'll probably just buy the key. It's always nice to have a nice stockpile of keys. A nice little comfortable stockpile of keys for later. God, I love this guy's default weapon. The Marine's default weapon is such my jam. It's amazing. It's a super useful gun. Like, no joke. Don't underestimate how good his default is. The Ranger, we could open this to get a free gun early on. Well, not a free gun. It's going to cost us a key. Let's do it. We unlocked the decoy, but we had to drop our... I think the decoy, you just drop it on the ground and the enemies just, like, attack it. That should stay over there. I think they share a cooldown, though, so you can't use it now. But what I'll do is if we need ammo by the time we get out of here, his supply drop calls in an ammo drop so that you can refill yourself and be in better shape. Jesus. Come on. Yep, let's get it done. Perfect. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to try and keep this thing moving in the way that I would want it to move if I was watching the episode. Just playing like really, really quickly and going through rooms very rapidly. Because this first lair, we've already seen the goodies that are hiding around here. There was a key. Oh, he gave me a good free key. That's 25 shell casings worth of key right there. And I could definitely use it. Frees me up for other purchases too. Oh, he led me. Sneaky little prick. Wasn't planning on getting led right there. Be careful about that dodge roll, by the way. That dodge roll can be very, very precarious. If you dodge to the center or off to one of the sides where he's got like one of those little chevron shapes going out. We got 45 bucks right now. That's not bad for the first lair, considering we're not even that far into the dungeon right now. We're gonna have some walking around money. Let's see if maybe I can get them with explosives. Yeah, we're making cash right now. Apparently, we are really, really good at looting this time around. Perfect. Love the soundtrack, dude. Basically, this game is like the tip-top of what you should expect from an indie development, so you should go buy it right now. Like, it's gonna be tough for you to do much better. Like, the OR, is that where they're trying to send me right now? Trying to put me in the OR, but that's okay. We don't have time for book learning right now. We represent ignorance, darkness, destruction, decay, and shooting. Forget your geography. While we're on the subject, geography be damned. Got another one. This one has the Gungeon ant. You in what army? What does he do? Does he just like fire a... Let me get a feel for what this does. It looks like it fires some kind of like ant vomit thing. Okay, that's workable. I don't know exactly how I'm going to incorporate that into my strategy, but... Wait, why are they fire ants now? They change element every time you go in a different room? Like they have bouncy bullets and then sometimes they have fiery bullets? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. That was the luckiest dodge ever right there, by the way. I shouldn't have gotten away with that. Whoa, we can go inside the fireplace? Oh, shnikes. What just happened? Did it open a secret passage? What is this? If you got 2 keys, that would explain why they're giving me so many keys then. It looks like you can unlock whatever this grade is. It's not so great that we can't unlock that, but I guess that's life. He probably doesn't have 2 keys either. He probably just has the 1. Alright, well I'll take it. I'm going to leave the armor for later. It looks like it alternates between fire bullets and it alternates between kind of a splashing shotgun pattern. I'll probably kill the first boss with my pistol because why not? Because we're in the Keep of the Lead Lord, I was going to say I think we're going to get this guy. The Bullet King, he looks so judgmental. No, I don't think I would like to buy that carpet today, thank you. Some people sit on a throne of lies. He sits on a throne of violence. I don't think it's that much of a variant. I've never seen what happens if I don't shoot his little vizier or whatever. His little, I don't know, kingly assistant. Nah, I knew we were going to eat a hit right there. I'm kind of doing this ghetto mode right now with a bad weapon, but that doesn't help with my dodging. He should just mess with the decoy now, I think. Alright, this is beginning to take effort. Let's light him up. Ah, you gotta hold a direction while you dodge, I forgot. I thought you could just click and he would jump in whatever direction he's facing. Wow, we are getting whooped right now. This is not going so great for me. Has he been throwing chalices at me? That's the type of violence that only like the fanciest of men can do. Ah, I jumped right into that one. We got him though. That was a little bit uglier than I would have liked. But we get our health back. What's the Vizier doing? Is that an Uzi? Please tell me that's an Uzi. I love Uzis. Oh, you can just like kick his head in for money? Alright, I was hoping maybe he would like unlock and go back to your dungeon or something, or your lobby, if you're able to keep him alive. If you shoot him in the middle of the combat, he jumps in and gets angry. Reload you. Oh, it's a MAC-10. This shit never end. Oh my god. The streets are real out here. The streets are real. Oh, that's a gun right there. Hell yeah. I like that decoy action too. I don't know if I should spend some money on some hearts or if I should just like get the hell on out of here. They said have a heart, but I can't afford it. Too poor to have one of those. It's real in the field. It's real in the field. Looks like we got 2 avenues that we can travel down here. Yeah, I enjoyed that way too much. I enjoyed that so much that I just gave up on dodging and decided I was just going to shoot the shit out of everything. God, I love automatics. Yay! And they gave me health back anyway. They reward me for being a bad player. I love it. I absolutely love it. No! Fox in the hen house! Fox in the hen house! We're flanked! Snipers don't work in pairs. They work in trios. Trio shit. Eh. Oh, now I got homies teleporting in, coming out of the warp. Filthy Chaos Heretics. It's pretty accurate, too, all things considered. It's not a bad gun. It's not a bad gun at all. I'm going to reload it because I like using it, and I hope they just keep giving me more and more and more ammo for this thing. Yeah, this guy's trouble right here. This guy's going to do a thing that I virtually guarantee you are not going to enjoy. You can only hit him while his tummy is open to damage, so watch out for that. Oh, we're not even out of here yet. I thought we were done. I was like, are we finished? And the game was like, no, we ain't finished. You best finish that sentence, son. There we go, much better. Yay, gunplay. It just goes to show, kids, gunplay is always lucrative. Video games taught me so. Sure, we could probably resolve this with some kind of bullet-related diplomacy. Find out what caliber they are and just tell them they're the best. But forget that, we could just murder them. And video games made that possible. Got my fire shotgun now. No! That went through the wall, didn't it? I gotta go back and watch the replay. That looked like we went through the wall. It looked like it went through the wall. I'm going home. These fools cheating at PlayStation. Wow. That guy does not want to go. Oh man, he got even more friends. Luckily, they're like the remedial friends, like the C- friends. If he was bringing in more wizards or something, I'd be a tad more worried, but this could be a short trip for us. This could not go well. Oh, how you gonna do me like this again? Woo. So sketchy. So sketchy. So it looks like we got a key. We got a little bomba. Which looks like it's kind of like a long charge or a long delay grenade launcher, basically. I don't see anything down that way that looks sexy, so let's just continue on with our handheld cannon. See, the question is, does it explode when it hits enemies? If it explodes when it hits enemies, I'm okay with this. It's a rapid fire cannon. It's got 3 cannonballs per load. Damn, son. I should probably go back and like buy health or something. We have a lot of money and not a lot of health, and this could be a very, very short trip. While I do that, let's go back on over here. And it looks like there's a southward door right there. He's got a little bit of health, but not much. He's got a pulse cannon? Why you gotta tempt me like this? Shotgun coffee. I'm going to ponder my purchases. In the meantime, this game is called Enter the Gungeon. I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you for joining me here. As soon as it's ending in a weird place right now, I know that. I'm going to try and get them to where they each encompass one full run at some point. Probably after the next run or something. Either way, I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody.